As Vijay Rupani is to continue as the Gujarat Chief Minister and Nitin Patel remains his Deputy Chief Minister, worries for the Bharatiya Janata Party are not yet over as there are clear signs of dissent in Himachal Pradesh over the next Chief Minister. Prem Kumar Dhumal's son Anurag Thakur skipped a meeting with BJP central observers today. Sources tell India Today that Dhumal, who lost the assembly polls, and Jairam Thakur are in the race probably even now to be the CM. Former Maharashtra Chief Minister Ashok Chavan was the face of the infamous Adarsh scam that rocked the country. Nearly 7 years later, the Bombay High Court has said he now cannot even be tried. So what exactly happened? Watch this detailed report to understand the basics.
Forced out of office for allegedly abusing his position and arranging prime real estate for his relatives in the infamous Adarsh scam back in 2010. Today, the Bombay High Court has declared that Ashok Chavan cannot even be prosecuted. Request for his prosecution was earlier rejected by the then governor, but his successor in 2016 reversed that, a decision that was today rejected. India Today has the detailed orders of both the governors. While K. Shankar Narayanan, a UPA appointee, dismissed the CBI's investigation, the NDA-appointed governor did a U-turn based on what he termed was additional material. Here lies the catch. The additional material is based on an inquiry commission's report which nails Chavan. This report, despite being available with the earlier Congress-NCP government, was not tabled, and thus the sanction was denied. Today's Bombay High Court order, in a sense, is a reprimand to the present governor. In the end, it is Chavan who's claiming victory.
I am happy that the judiciary, on which I have always a faith, that they have understood the details. Whatever was argued by my senior counsels have been taken into account, and today's judgment is welcome. It has definitely given me a relief, and I feel the truth has prevailed. That's what I'm saying.
Bombay High Court has given its judgment that would come as a big relief for Ashok Chavan. But the case is not over as yet, and it will be too early to say that Ashok Chavan will be going scot-free in the Adarsh case. With camera person Mahesh More, Kamlesh Sutar in Mumbai for India Today.
A day after the CBI court acquitted all the 7 accused in the 2G case, the Congress party is on a warpath now against the Modi government. Lashing out at the Prime Minister, Congress President Rahul Gandhi claimed the Saffron Party's foundation is in fact based on lies. Speaking to the media after chairing his first CWC meet as party president, Rahul also questioned Prime Minister Modi's silence on Amit Shah's son's business deals. Earlier, Congress workers took to the streets and sought PM Modi and former CAG Vinod Rai's apology. Remember, Rai in his report had claimed that 2G spectrum allocation during the UPA regime had caused a massive loss of 1.676 lakh crores to the state exchequer.
Do I think 2G has been a vindication? See, the whole architecture of the BJP is about lies. The whole structure is about lies. If you see the Modi model in Gujarat, it was a lie. Clearly, when we went to Gujarat and we spoke to the people of Gujarat, they said there is no model. What is going on is the stealing of resources of the people of Gujarat. And that's their design. Whether it is 15 lakh rupees her bank account mein, whether it is 2G, whether it is the Modi model, that's the design. And one by one, the lies are coming out. There are 2 other lies, very big ones. Amit Shah, who is the president of the BJP, has a son who has converted 50,000 rupees into 80 crores in 3 months. That's the truth. Our Prime Minister has nothing to say about it. The Rafael deal is changed. A businessman is given a reward procedure is not followed. We ask 3 questions, the Prime Minister can't answer. That's the truth. The whole foundation is based on this.
Is this now expected to be a setback for the US President Donald Trump? India has joined 127 other nations to vote in the UN General Assembly in favor of a resolution opposing decision to recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital. India's decision to vote against American recognition of Jerusalem comes after Trump asked these countries not to oppose the US position.
A recorded vote has been requested. We shall now begin the voting process.
Entitled Status of Jerusalem.
It's being seen as a major setback to US President Donald Trump at the United Nations. India joined 127 other countries, including Pakistan and China, to vote in the United Nations General Assembly in favor of a resolution opposing the US move to recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital, with 35 countries abstaining and 21 absentees, including Ukraine, owing to Trump's threat.
I like the message that Nikki sent yesterday at the United Nations. Well, we're watching those votes, but this isn't like it used to be where they could vote against you and then you pay them hundreds of millions of dollars and nobody knows what they're doing.
128 nations defied Donald Trump during the vote to adopt or reject Jerusalem as Israel's capital and voted against the move despite Trump's chilling threat to cut off funding. The resolution was adopted 128 in favor and 9 against in the 193-member UN General Assembly. UNGA resolutions are non-binding, yet the vote has left Trump fuming as it carries political weight.
We will remember it when we are called upon to once again make the world's largest contribution to the United Nations. And we will remember it when so many countries come calling on us, as they so often do, to pay even more and to use our influence for their benefit. America will put our embassy in Jerusalem.
India's vote goes in Palestine's favor, triggering a political debate. Will India's vote impact New Delhi's bid for a permanent seat at the United Nations Security Council, a move broadly supported by the US and Israel, among others? Is India's move against India's national interest?
मेरी राय में इस पर पुनर्विचार करने की आवश्यकता है। इजराइल हमारी दोस्त है, वो हमें मदद देती है, हमें इंटेलिजेंस देती है, टेररिज्म के खिलाफ लड़ने के लिए हमें पूरी सहयोग देती है।
This has been our consistent policy for the last 70 years. We have said that the status of Jerusalem should be determined as part of a comprehensive settlement of the Israel-Palestine question.
America stood isolated at the United Nations General Assembly during the vote on Jerusalem and its decision to declare Jerusalem as capital of Israel. Diplomacy comes before such unilateral decisions. America did not find consensus before having decided on this and then was absolutely isolated at the United Nations. India, on the other hand, stood to its old stand on Palestine and was unwavering in its decision, voted in favor of reversal of the decision of the United States of America. While there is a lot of criticism on that front, India has made it clear that the Arab world is important and India needs to balance its ties. With video journalist Pradeep Kumar in New Delhi, Geeta Mohan for India Today.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.